Hey everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I have a really fun, fruity video for you, so let's jump right in. I got these rub-on transfers from Amazon. There's the barcode, and I do have them in my storefront. So I'm going to take those and this little cutting board from the Dollar Tree. I took the Snow White and did a heavy dry brush on the cutting board. And now I'm just trying to figure out which transfers I am going to use. Now keep in mind, these transfers are not like IOD or Essential Stencil. They have like a sheen to them, and they're kind of like a sticker, but you do have to rub them down or it won't release from the carrier sheet. But they're still super cute, and if you wanted to dull down the sheen a little bit, you could always put a coat of matte Mod Podge on top of it, or, you know, one of those top coat spray adhesive sealer things. Yeah, you could use one of those and it would take care of the sheen. So I picked out these 3 pieces and I just rubbed them all onto the board. Now I have this twine that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's the red and natural color. And I am just going to put a little bit of hot glue in the back, and I'm going to wrap it around the cutting board. I do tack it along the way, just this first piece, because it's really close to the edge and I didn't want it to end up sliding off. So once I have that tacked down pretty good, I believe I go around it twice, or maybe 3 times. But I didn't do a ton. I just wanted there to be a little bit of a something on the edge. I just looked, I did go around it just twice. Now I'm taking the lighter and just burning off the fuzzies. And it just makes it so adorable. But then I'm going to take just the strawberries, and I am adding one on each side. Now I have to tell you guys, when I was younger, I loved strawberry shortcake. She was my favorite. My bedroom was covered in strawberry shortcake paraphernalia. But I absolutely love how this came out. I think it's super adorable. Let me know what you guys think of this one. This video is part of the Craft Your Stash open playlist. It is hosted by my sweet, sweet friends, Tosha from Sunflower Tosha DIY and Amy from Bella's Bargins. I love these ladies so, so much. They're so creative and so talented, and they're such a blast to watch. So I will have their channels as well as the playlist in my description box down below. When you're done with my video, head on down and check out the playlist. You're going to love this playlist. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, for this next project, I have this wooden birdhouse, from Walmart, and more transfers from Amazon. I'm taking that chocola paint and I just painted the house in the yellow and the roof in the purple. I will list the colors down below because I can't remember and that was really fast. So anyway, then I'm going to take one of my Arteza gel pens and I'm just going in the spaces in between the slats, and I just colored those in purple. And now I'm just going to take some of the transfers that I wanted to use on this particular project and I am going to add them to the house. Sorry for my big noggin. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyhow, so yeah, I just am adding the transfer and scraping it, and then it just pulls up really quick. It was overlapping a little bit, so I did take the scissors and cut the edges so that it wouldn't peel up the transfer when I went to pull up the carrier sheet. So I'm not going to make you watch me put all of these transfers on that I chose, but this came out so stinking adorable. I can't even tell you. So it has like a lot of lemons and lavender. So yeah, it's super, super cute. Hence the yellow and purple colors. I'm sure you guys figured that out by now. So on one side of the roof, I put lavender, and the other side, I put lemons. And then I am just going to add a few more pieces. I didn't think I was going to make you watch the entire process, but it's kind of looking that way, isn't it, guys? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so now here is like a little, it's like a little fairy door with a bunch of lavender and lemons around it. It is so stinking cute. I absolutely love how this came out. So I'm just putting that in the center. And then what I end up doing when everything is all said and done, I take my X-Acto blade, there you can see that there, and I am just trimming where I colored in the spaces. I didn't want the transfers to be over those spaces, so I cut the transfers so that you can still see that there's a space and it's slats. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing here, and then I'm just picking up all of the pieces that I cut off because this blade it's brand new, so it's really sharp. So now I'm putting this little wreath up top. It says home sweet home, and rubbing that one down. And that's really all I did. So I painted it, and I don't know if I said it before, but I got this house on clearance at Walmart for like $3. But here it is. I think it's so adorable. Let me know what you guys think. Hi guys. So I was contacted by a company called Dressin, and they asked if I would review some of their clothing. So here I am. So I got this shirt. It is very soft and like very comfortable. It's very nice. I really, really like this shirt. And then I also got these pants. Now they are very wide in the bottom, which is not really my style. I don't know if I have a style, but I may wear them because they're very comfortable. They fit nice, like they have a nice feel to them. They don't feel cheap or chintzy. I love the pockets. They are like cargo pants. Yeah, so I think this shirt and these pants are very nice. And now I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have this blue cowl neck top. My cross is all messed up, Let me fix that. Yeah, I think it's very nice. It's soft, it's comfortable. Yeah, I don't know. I like it. I'm gonna have to just kind of play around with it a little bit to get a little more comfortable with it. But I think it's beautiful and it fits me very nicely. Yeah, so another thumbs up. Okay, here is my next shirt. It's got little like polka dots and it's got the ruffled sleeve, the elastic wrist. It's long, so it hides my little pooch here. And yeah, I think it's cute. It would definitely be good for the fall. I don't generally wear a lot of long sleeve shirts because of the hot flashes, but anyway, it's very comfortable, like great quality. I love so they're little like raised polka dots. They're not just like printed. But yeah, I think it's super, super adorable. And yeah, I will wear this in the fall. Okay, so this is a little button up. Oh, there's a button not buttoned. Anyhow, it does not have like a collar. I don't know what that's called, but it's a little tighter on me than I would like. I am going to attempt to lose some weight, but yeah, we know how that goes. So, but anyways, it's a very nice soft material and I really do like it. If I can lose a few poundage, you know. Okay, now I have on a black long sleeve shirt. It's got like a little bit of gathering up at the top here and elastic wrist with like a little ruffle. So stinking cute. I love this shirt. And you could probably like tuck it in or even like, I don't know if it's still a thing, but like tying it off on the side. But I love this. I think this is gonna be great for like a chilly summer night because it's not super thick, or for fall. So yeah, I am very excited about this one. I really like this shirt. Okay, so here is a like hoodie shirt. I like it. I think it's cute. However, I am a very long person and like the sleeves are kind of short. Now I can wear it pulled up and that will be fantastic. But yeah, I think it's cute. I just wish the sleeves were a little bit longer, but other than that, and maybe like this a little bit longer. But again, if I can lose a few pounds, should be good. Now this is like a cream color as opposed to the white. But yeah, I think it's adorbs. So there you go. Okay, so I did grab a couple of just button-up shirts. I like to wear them over like t-shirts or tank tops, camis, that kind of stuff. Again, the sleeves are a little short for my liking, but if they're rolled up, then none the wiser, right? And it does come with this cute little button, like this, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a little tail and it buttons up, see? It holds the sleeve up. So if you have it up like that, then the length is not of any concern, but I absolutely love this. It's really thin material, so it's not gonna be like horrible in the summer. Be nice to have, you know, for a chilly night outside, or, I mean, you know, if you're into that kind of thing. Me and bugs don't get along, so I hibernate at night. But anyway, you know, if you're at the beach, that kind of stuff, this is perfect. And the back is adorable. I really like this shirt. Yeah, really like it. Okay, here is another button-up shirt. It's the same exact shirt. It's just a different pattern and color. Again, it's a little short in the arm, but again, you can pull it up and button it, and everything is just as it should be. So, I probably should have said this at the beginning, but pardon my appearance. I didn't put any makeup on, so here I am. I don't typically wear a lot of makeup anymore. Used to. You know, we'll get into that someday. So, but anyways, I really, really like the fact that it buttons up, and yeah, it's very, very comfortable, very thin material. It's a nice material, but it's not like thick and like confining and make you sweaty kind of fabric. It's just, it's very, very soft. And I love it. Really. Like, I really, truly love all of these. I think they're nice quality. I think the you know, the designs, they have tons of stuff. They even have bathing suits, but that wasn't happening, not in this lifetime. Maybe 10 years ago, but not now. So anyway, I did get one more thing I want to show you. Hold on. It is a bathing suit cover-up, and for obvious reasons, I am not going to model it. Not that I would consider this modeling, but it's got a beautiful collar. It's a beautiful texture. It's almost like a cheesecloth kind of feel. But I think it's really nice. It's pretty long. I mean, keep in mind that I am 5'8" 3/4. I used to be 5'10", but anyway. So yeah, this will be perfect for when you're at the beach, if you want to just go kind of look around in the stores and not walk around with just your bathing suit on like the teenagers do. I mean, if you have the body for it, why not? But anyway, so this is really, really nice. I hope it fits me, and yeah, it'll definitely do the job. So I love it. So that's all there is for this review of Dressin. Let me show you there. Here it is. So it's called Dressin, and it's very nice material. The shipping was like really fast, and you know, the woman that I was dealing with, she was fantastic. And yeah, I think you should go check them out. I'm going to have all of their information linked in my description box down below. Go check them out. Okay, for this next project, I have these cherries, sorry, that I got off of Amazon in a pack. They're in my storefront. That wood piece I got from Dollar Tree, along with this piece of wallpaper and this little tray piece. I'm going to be using Serenity from Dixie Belle and the Bonding Boss. I put 2 coats of the Bonding Boss on, and that's just so that it's almost like a primer, and it will help adhere the paint to whatever project you might be working on. And then it won't chip off. So I flipped it over and I'm taking the wallpaper and I'm just creasing where the bottom of the tray is. And now I'm just going to use my little paper cutter thing to cut out the piece in the size that I need for this project. Now that that's done, I'm going to take this wood piece and I am going to use my antique wax from Waverly and a wipe. And I'm just going to take the antique wax and go over this piece, and then I will wipe off the excess just so that it's not too dark. Once I'm done with that, I will just, put it aside, let it dry. And now I am going to add that piece of wallpaper to the inside part of this tray. And it was a little bit too big, so I just kind of creased it with my nail and then went in with my X-Acto and just cut off the excess. Now I'm going to take this branch, we'll call it, and I am going to take my E6000 and some hot glue, and I'm going to attach this branch to the tray. Now, once that's done, I'm going to take the cherries that I have, and I'm just going to cut off the part where they connect, and that way I can glue them in different spots on this branch. Now, once that's done, I have these cherry blossoms that I got from TEMU a long time ago. They've been in my stash for a while, so I am just cutting off as much of the stem as I can, and I'm just going to start gluing them onto this branch, just in different places, just kind of scattered. I'm trying to cover where I glued the cherries, and I think I did a pretty good job with that. So here you can see I pretty much covered as much of the branch as I could. But that's all I did for this. I think it's super darling. I really love this one. Let me know what you think. Okay, for this last piece, I have this mason jar. I am not sure where I got it. I think it was off of Amazon or it could have been from TEMU. I have the peach branch from Dollar Tree, and then those letters came from Michael's a long time ago. They've been in my stash. So this is the last mason jar that I had. I think it came in a pack of 5, so I kind of used them all up. But so I painted that mason jar a peachy color, and now I'm taking this furniture marker from the Dollar Tree. I believe it was in mahogany, and I am just going to stain the letters that I'm using for this project. And I do the front and all of the sides, anything like like the A in between. I covered anything that was going to be seen. So then I take this fabric. It's burlap, I'm sorry, from burlapfabric.com. They sent me a package of goodies, and this was one of the pieces. It was much bigger. I just cut off a piece. So now I'm going to take the twine from the Dollar Tree and I'm going to wrap it around this, like where the neck of the mason jar is. And yeah, so I'm just going to wrap it around a few times and then tie it in a knot. And then I will trim off the excess burlap. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing here. Once I get that done, I organize the letters the way I want them. I had to put the peaches at an angle because they were too big to go just straight across, which is fine because I end up for some reason making, my word go uphill or downhill or something. I have a hard time getting it straight. I know I should just use a ruler, but anyway, so I'm just going to hot glue all of the letters into place on the mason jar. Once that's done, I'm going to take one of I pulled off 2, but I really only used one of the peaches. And I take my utility knife and I cut that peach right in half. And then I am going to take some of the leaves that came on this branch, and I am going to hot glue those down into place. And then I'm going to put the peach right on top of the knot of the twine. And I'm tucking these leaves under the twine as best I can anyway. Yeah, as you can see right there. And then, like I said, I will hot glue the peach to the knot. And then I take some more leaves and just glue it over on the side here and add the other half of the peach to the side of the mason jar. And here, yeah, it is mahogany. So I took a couple different size beads out of my my stash. You can see the container up at the top right. And I'm just going to stain those or color those in with the same mahogany marker that I used for the letters. I wanna drive a faster car, nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when So while those are drying, I'm taking a chippy brush from the Dollar Tree and my Snow White Waverly chalk paint, and I am just going around the edges of the mason jar, and then I am going to go over the letters. And then once that's done, I'm going to add the beads, and I go over the beads as well. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at this beautiful when I'm in this town. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna. And that's all there is for this one. I think it's super adorable. Let me know what you guys think of this one. I want to thank Tosha and Amy for putting this playlist together. I had so much fun creating these fruity DIYs for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a great big thumbs up for me. It really helps me out. It lets YouTube know that you enjoy my content, and they'll push it out for others to enjoy as well. If you're new to my channel or coming over from the playlist, welcome. I hope you'll consider sticking around and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. I'm getting so close to 10,000 subscribers. I'm super excited, and I am on my way to my year-end goal of 15,000 subscribers. I thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend with me, and I will see you in the next one. But tonight